Okay, good. Okay, so you have this, you will leave it same 135.4, but 78 1 by 2 you will change. How will you change? You will multiply 2 times 78. Tell me what is 78 times 2? It's 2. 2 times 78 means 16, and then 14 and 15. Am I correct? Right? So it is 1, it is 156. No, it will be 157 because you have to add 78.
Add 1?
It's 156 plus 1 over 2. Am I correct? Now this, if I divide 157, girls, you can even do the other method which I told you to divide, simplify. 2, that is 2 times 7, 14. 14, that is 17 here. 2 times 8 gives you 16, and then minus and 1. What do you get, girls? You got, once again, I'll put here point, and I'll put here 10, 0, and then 2 times 5, 10. Once again, see here, girls, what did I do? I first opened 78 and a half from mixed fraction to fraction. When I made as a fraction, I got 157 over 2. Then I divided into decimal point. To change into decimal point, I divided and I got 78.5. Till here, did you understand? Zishan, Dana, Judy, do you all understand?
Yes.
Okay, then
Yes.
135.4. Instead of 157 over 2, what I'm going to write? I'm going to write plus 78.5. Now, girls, one is minus and the other is plus. One is minus and the other is plus. What am I doing? See here. One is minus 135.4, and then you have 78. Remember how to write it, 78.5. And this is plus. Zishan, it is plus and minus. What am I doing? I have to minus it or plus it? If it is if it is plus and minus, opposite sign, what will I do here?
Add it?
No, Yazishan, when it is opposite sign, please remember the rule. Opposite sign, opposite means something they are not like, they are not same. When they are not same, you will never get good result. So you will have something negative. If two friends, from the beginning I'm explaining you, if two friends have opposite nature, like, you know, one is minus, one is negative, one is a bad girl, one is a good girl, your friendship will be not good. Am I correct?
Yes.
Opposite sign, you will always minus it. Remember, girls, opposite sign, you will always minus it. So what is the answer? Please subtract and tell me. 135.4 minus 78.5. Minus 135.4 minus 78.5. What is this answer?
It will be 5.
You are taking so much time, girls. Okay, I will, even this 4 and 5 I cannot. So what will I do? I'll just make this 14. When I carry, this became 4. Again I carry, and this became
2.
and this becomes
0.
girls. 14 and 5. 9. 14 and 8.
And 6.
6. Again, this cannot go, so this will become 12 and this will become 0. So 12 and 7, 56. What is your answer here? It is, what is your answer, girls? It is 56.9. Or if you want to remove the decimal, 56.9, the point moves and you will have 1 0 in the denominator. Right? So your answer is 56.9 or 569 over 10. Don't forget to put the minus sign, because sign of the bigger number. What is big? 135. Yeah, this one. This is big. Sign of the bigger number. All right?
Yes.
Did you understand this?
Yes.
Anyone who has doubt or who's not able to solve with me? Anyone here? Dana? I think when I ask you name by name, you at least say me, or else you are quiet. Say me, girls. Any question?
Yes. I didn't understand.
Who's this, Zishan?
Yes.
Zishan, see the step 78 and a half here. See this? 78 and a half.
Yes.
Hello?
Miss,
78 and a half, I change into fraction. This you are, this step, did you get it?
Miss, wait. How? Miss?
Yes, Judy?
Miss, how? Mommy, Ishan.
First, I change this into fraction. You know how to change into fraction. 2 times 78, I got 56 plus 1, 50. 157 over 2. This I change into fraction. This you understood?
Yes.
Jishan, come on here.
Yes.
Then 157 over 2, I divided this. See here how I divided. I divided and I got 78.5. I wrote here 78.5. Do you want me to explain the division?
Huh?
Do you want me to explain the division here, how I divided? This?
Yes, I know.
Okay, 78.5. Now, both are opposite sign, Yazishan. When opposite sign, I have to minus it. I minus it and I got minus 56.9 because sign of the bigger number. This is the answer. Understood?
Okay.
Sure? Okay. Now, I'm going to explain you. I'm going to show you a video. 1 minute.
Monster Math presents Addition Below 10. Okay, class, let's begin. What?
Between those two parts of a mixed number, they're being added together. you need to add the whole number 2 to the mixed number 3 1/4. If you know that 3 1/4 is the same as 3 plus 1/4, then you can see that the problem is really 2 plus 3 plus 1/4. Well, that's easy. All you have to do is add the 2 and the 3 to get 5, and you'll have 5 plus 1/4, which is the mixed number 5 1/4. So if you need to add a whole number to a mixed number, you can just add the whole number parts and you're done. Okay, but what?
Girls, see this video carefully. If you want, even I will send you in the group. Okay? He has very good tricks in doing the same type of question. All right? Just see this for a few minutes. I will not show you the 9-minute video. I will show you a few parts and then I can send it to you in the group also. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, girls?
What if you need to add a mixed number to a fraction, like in the problem 1 3/8 plus 1/8? Again, if you remember that 1 3/8 means 1 plus 3/8, then you can see that this problem is really 1 plus 3/8 plus 1/8. That looks pretty easy also. 3/8 and 1/8 are what we call like fractions. They have the same denominator and can be easy also. 1 plus 3/8, then you can see that this problem 1 3/8 plus 1/8.
See, he told you can do this as 1 plus 3/8 plus 1/8. You know that 3/8 plus 1/8 very easy to solve because denominators are same. Because denominators are same. It's simple. Like if you have 1 plus 3/8, how did he say us? He told us that you can just directly write 1 here. You can directly write 1 here and then plus, you can break it, 3/8 instead of changing into mixed fraction. He told 1/8. And this denominators are same. So very easy, directly. You just need to add the numerators. You remember I told you this? And then,
Yes.
and then you can take the LCM now. Now you can just go for cross multiplication and then 8 plus 4, that is 12/8. This is also one way how you can solve this. Okay?
Okay.
So there is some easy method here, what he's showing us to solve, that you can break them. You can break them and do it.
Again, if you remember that 1 3/8 means 1 plus 3/8, then you can see that this problem is really 1 plus 3/8 plus 1/8. Easily. 3/8 plus 1/8 equals 4/8. So our answer is simply the mixed number 1 and 4.
See, the answer is 1 and 4/8. Now 4/8 you can change to 1.5, right? You can make this as, like example, 4 and 8, they come in the same table. So what you can do here? You can actually 4 times 1 and times 2. So your answer is 1.5, correct?
Yes.
So this is also a very simple way, not to change the mixed fraction to fraction and then do it. This is also some easier way. Noor, Judy, are you all observing this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, but you might notice the fraction part can be simplified. 4/8 simplifies to 1/2. So we should write our answer as 1 and 1/2 instead. And tests, we just added whole. Again, let's show our mixed numbers
See,
with the plus
it's
signs.
very
So
easy. It's very easy when you have same denominators. Like, you know, he separated them. It was this question. Then he made it as 2 plus 1/5 plus 4 plus 2/5. It's very easy for me to solve the question if the denominators are same. I will directly do 4 plus 2. I'll get 6. And then I will add 1/5 plus 2/5. That is 3/5. So my answer is 4, 5, 6 and 3/5. My answer is directly. So this is very easy to solve. But in our book, they're not giving such kind of questions. They're giving from somewhere from Mars and Jupiter, I can say. Anyways, even for grade 7, you need to know with the different denominators. Let us see how we solve with the different denominators.
5/5. Again, these parts are being, now we have 6 and 3/5. So when you
So did you understand with the same denominators? Can I show you something else with the different denominators now?
Yes.
add mixed numbers, you can just add addition. And do you remember how in multi-digit addition, sometimes adding the fraction parts of two mixed numbers example that shows how the fraction parts, and it's really bad form for a common denominator. To change 1/2 into fourths, same. Plus 2 equals 3, like fractions. But what if you had to add two mixed numbers with unlike fractions, like this problem, 1 and 1/2 plus 2 and 1/4? If we rearrange the problem as usual, we see that the whole numbers are still easy to add. 1 plus 2 equals 3. But the fractions have different denominators. We can't add them until we change them so that the bottom numbers are the same. We cover how to change fractions so that they have the same bottom number or a common denominator in other videos that you may want to watch if the steps I'm about to do seem new to you. 4 is a multiple of 2, so 4 is going to be a good choice for a common denominator. To change 1/2 into fourths, we'll multiply it by the whole fraction 2 over 2. On the top, we have 1 times 2, which is 2, and on the bottom, we have 2 times 2, which is 4, just like we want. So now we have 2/4 plus 1/4, which equals 3/4. That means the answer to this problem is 3 and 3/4. That wasn't so bad after all. Let's try one more example.
See girls, here the question is 3 and 4. First he said to add 3 and 4. That means we will do 3 plus 4, that is 7. And then we will solve 2 over 3 and 3 over 4. Like example he said here. He said here to take 3 plus 4. Okay, 4. And then he told us to solve the fraction part. You know that 4 plus 3 is 7. Zishan, are you seeing here? 4 plus 3, 7. I wrote here 7. Now I will solve this. When I want to solve this, I will make the denominator common. That is 12. I told you, right? If they are not same, just multiply the denominator. And then cross multiply. That is 3 times 3, 9. Plus 8. So 7 and 9 plus 8 is how much? 17 over 12. With 17, let us see how he solved it.
Four and 3/4. After rearranging the parts, we see that we need to add 3 and 4, which is 7. And we also need to add 2/3 and 3/4.
How do we
Since
do that?
these
By
are
taking
unlike
the
fractions, we
denominator.
need to change them. 3 and 4 are not multiples of each other, so it looks like using the easiest common denominator will be our best option here. 3 times 4 equals 12, so that will be our new denominator. To convert 2/3, we multiply it by 4 over 4, which gives us the new equivalent fraction, 8 over 12. And to convert 3/4, we need to multiply it by 3 over 3, which gives us the new equivalent
Simple
fraction,
cross
9
multiply
over
4
12.
times 2 and
Now that we have like fractions, we can add them
when you
easily.
add them,
8
you
over
get
12
17 over
plus 9 over 12 equals 17 over 12. And that gives us 7 and 17/12 as our answer. But once again, the fraction part is improper, so we have to simplify it because its value is greater than 1. 17 over 12 is the same as 12 over 12 plus 5 over 12, which is the mixed number 1 and 5/12. We need to add that 1 to our whole number part.
Now see girls, when they got 7 over 12, see how did they do it, I'll tell you. See, they got here, very carefully, see this, they got 7 and 7 over 12. Sorry, 17 over 12. Now this 17 over 12, he said that it can be written as 12 over 12 plus, how much is left to make 17? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 5 over 12. He simplified in this way. He wrote 17 over 12 as 12 over 12 plus 5 over, because 12 plus 5. Now, why did he choose here 12? Because the denominator is 12. So that this becomes 1. So that this becomes 1. 12 over 12 plus 5 over 12. So this is 1, 5 over 12. Now, if you add this one whole number to 7, it becomes 8. So your answer is 8 and then 5 over 12. 5 over 12, you cannot do further anything. Because the numerator is bigger than the denominator, here I make this as 12 over 12 plus leftover. Even you can do this figures. 12 times 1, 12 times 1, 12. How many left? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 5 left. So 5 over 12. This is also one way. So this one, you cannot leave it like that. You have to add with the whole number. That is 8. 8, 5 over 12. You got this. Okay, girls? Did you understand something with this video?
Yes,
It's more simpler,
understood.
but yeah, when during the point, it becomes difficult to follow this, what do you call it, as this method. Now. Girls, I need you all to practice the same questions or at least 2 questions from what I'm doing in your copybook, and please send me the picture. Every Thursday or every Sunday, I will check the copybook pages. You need to send me those questions, what I have solved in the class in the copybook. Maybe you copied during the class or maybe you did this later, I don't know, girls, but I need what you are solving. I need to see that. All right? Because maybe you just write answers and you don't solve, it is of no use. Please, girls, I need your cooperation.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, example 3, girls. Example 3, minus 0.4, minus 0.4 here. What happened to my... Can you see here minus 0.4?
Yes.
And plus minus, that becomes minus. Both are minus, girls. So will I add, will I do a sum or will I minus it? Both are minus. What will I do?
I'll add.
I will add, correct. So when I add, I guess I got 0.9. That's minus 0.9. Because they are putting in the bar, it has to be positive. Because they're putting in the bar, it has to be positive. All right. Why? Because it goes below and then it goes above. It goes below and it goes above. I don't know why I cannot share something here. All right. Now, girls, give me a few minutes. I don't know what happened. My laptop got stuck. Yeah. I'm not able to. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Girls, I think I need to end the meeting because I cannot, what do you call, as click on anything here. Okay, it's 9:32, already finished of my class. Okay, you can, if you can try, you can end the meeting from there. All of you girls.
Why?
You can just log out from the Zoom.
Like we leave or like
Yes,
I was
yes, you all
get.
leave the meeting.
Okay.